Hi everybody, so it's Thursday evening. Welcome to another week of family meals at the family SeeSaw. It's my Friday this week because I'm not at work tomorrow, so quite looking forward to a bit of a lazy day with Caleb to end half term. Tonight we've got a French pork casserole. This has been in the slow cooker all day. Essentially this morning I just browned off some pieces of pork shoulder. I couldn't get a piece of pork shoulder the size that I wanted, and so I just got some pork shoulder steaks and cut them up into chunks, browned those off in the pan until the edges were a bit crispy, put that into the slow cooker, added some onions, carrots, celery, some chopped apples, and then I just also cooked up some bacon lardons that I had, just crisped those up a little bit in the pan, added those in, added about 250 mils of cider, some water, a chicken stock cube, a bay leaf and some sprigs of fresh thyme. I think that was everything that went in. Left it to cook all day. When I got home, just turned the heat up a bit and added some creme fraiche to give it the creaminess, and also added a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. So it's one of those dishes that doesn't look very photogenic. It's not photogenic, but it's actually really tasty. So it's just a French pork casserole done in the slow cooker for a Thursday evening. So looking forward to tomorrow, and we'll be back for tomorrow night's dinner. Hi all, it's Friday evening, and tonight we've got one of our favourite Friday or weekend evening meals, a brinner. So we've got breakfast for dinner. So we've got some chipolata sausages, some bacon, I've got a fried egg, we've got some of the diced potatoes done in the active fryer, and I've got some baked beans. Caleb's got an omelette egg with cheese in, some bacon, sausage and potatoes. As you can see, Tony's got 3 fried eggs. He likes his with the yolk broken and cooked hard. So he's got 3 of those, and he'll add the rest of his pieces in a few minutes. We've got the obligatory condiments there, hot sauce for Tony and I, and ketchup for Caleb. Caleb,
hello.
Have you had a good half term?
Yeah.
What have you done? What's been your favourite thing?
Going to Newmarket to see my friend's auntie, and we ran up a humongous hill, like a mountain hill. Then we sprinted down non-stop because it was so steep we couldn't stop our legs running, and the only way we could stop was by falling over.
Wow. So that was fun then, wasn't it?
And we went to a park, and I kept hitting the crossbar.
Oh, okay.
And
Don't run away.
today,
Oh yes, today we went to see Nanny, didn't we?
yeah, and we got a cupcake.
She gave him a cupcake maker that she won in a raffle. So Caleb's keen to try that out. So we'll probably do a cooking with Caleb to do that.
So we're going to show. Well, I've just shown it now, but we're going to show how it works in the cooking with Caleb video. And we might be doing it on Sunday, but it'll probably be released about a couple of days later.
Okay then.
And we will.
Nanny also gave you a craft thing to do, didn't she?
Mummy, she gave
A jewellery box.
her to keep her jewellery in.
And I think you have to paint it yourself, don't you? It's just glass box. Can we
Like
see?
a glass box, some like glue, paintbrush, some pretty paints, and some designs.
Okay, so you're going to make that?
Yeah.
Okay, well we'll do that before Mother's Day then, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready for your brinner?
Yeah.
Okay, let's eat. Hi everybody, it's Saturday evening and we've got sort of a fake away dinner tonight. Caleb's been to a birthday party. He had sausage and chips there, so he's not eating. In here I've got some egg fried rice, that's just the kind of packet microwave version. And then I've got some pork pieces. This was a fillet of pork that I cut up. I coated it in egg, dipped it in corn flour and then just fried it. It only takes about 5 minutes for each piece to fry. You could do it in a deep fat fryer. I just did it in a little bit of oil in the pan and just turned it a few times. And then in here I've made a sweet and sour sauce. So this is a lot like the sweet and sour that you would get from the Chinese takeaway. It starts with orange juice and sugar, a little bit of white wine vinegar, some tomato ketchup, some tomato puree, and then a chopped onion, a chopped red pepper and some pieces of pineapple. I just had a fresh pineapple, so I've used that. You then, once it's bubbled away for a few minutes, you just put in some corn flour and water mix just to get it thickened the way you like it, because I like mine quite thick, so I've thickened it up quite a bit, but you could keep it thinner, more saucy, I guess, if you wanted to. So a Saturday night fake away for us. It's Cantonese style sweet and sour pork. Hi everybody, so it's Sunday evening. I've got something a bit different for Sunday dinner again this week. So I've made a chicken chasseur. This is one of those dishes that's really quite easy to just get a package mix and mix it up and pour it over some chicken and some mushrooms and cook it in the oven. But it is really easy to make your own chasseur. It's one of the easiest ones to do. So all I did with the chicken legs, just browned them in the casserole dish in a little bit of oil for about 5 minutes each side, just so that they started, the skin kind of just, not really went crispy, but just it wasn't just loose saggy skin. Then took the chicken out, put in some onions, cooked those for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes till they started to go soft, added a little bit of garlic for another few minutes, then added a carton of button mushrooms, let those all cook away for again about 5 minutes, and then I added 250 ml of red wine, some sprigs of thyme, and about half a litre of chicken stock. Brought that all up to a boil, put the chicken legs back in, covered the casserole and just let it bubble away on the top of the oven for about an hour. It was just over an hour because we were busy with a few things this afternoon. And then we're just serving that with mash and with veg. So this is Caleb's. He hasn't got any of the mushrooms because he doesn't like mushrooms. But he's got the chicken leg portion with mashed potatoes, vegetables and some of the sauce. And then this is mine. You can see the little button mushrooms in with mine as well. But just really easy to make and quite delicious, and certainly tastes better than the package mixes. You can, at the end of the cooking time, take the chicken legs out and just boil up the sauce to make it a bit thicker. I haven't done that because I just want to use it like as a gravy, but you could do that to make it a little bit of a thicker sauce, because obviously the juices from everything, and you've put about 750 ml of liquid in there. So it does create quite a lot of sauce, so you can thicken that up afterwards if you want to. But that's our Sunday night dinner, chicken chasseur with mashed potatoes and steamed veg. Hi everybody, Monday evening, and tonight we've got a southwestern casserole. That's a fairly generic name for casseroles that have kind of the flavour profiles of the southwest US, which is like New Mexico, Texas, Arizona, the southern parts of California. They tend to have kind of Tex-Mex flavours. So this is just macaroni cooked and then combined with a mixture that started out with some mince, onion. Once that was browned, added a can of kidney beans, 2 cans of chopped tomatoes, some tomato puree, some garlic, some chili powder, some cumin, a little bit of salt and pepper. Just combined that all together, let it cook for about 10 minutes and then combined it with the macaroni. Poured it into a casserole, topped with some melted cheese and a chopped jalapeno. Oh, on the filling inside in the mince mixture I added some chopped jalapenos as well, so some more chopped jalapeno on the top. I covered that, put it in the oven for about 20 minutes, took the foil off and let it cook for about 10 more minutes just to bubble up the cheese on the top. So that's what the pan looks like. You can see there's my portion there, so you can see all the components. Tony has yet to get his and Caleb has already eaten tonight. Hi everybody, so it is Tuesday evening and we're having a pizza party tonight. So we had a dentist appointment for Caleb at the end of the school day, so we're all eating together tonight. So we've just gone for the easy option of pizza. These are frozen pizzas that we just cooked at home. So we've got a double pepperoni, a cheesy garlic pizza, ham and pineapple, and then we've got a nice pot salad to go along the side. So simple supper for us tonight, pizza party day. Hi everybody, so it's Wednesday evening. We've had football practice tonight. Tony's been to the gym, so a nice quick and easy supper for midweek. I've got a ham and cheese omelette with baked beans and some diced potatoes cooked in the active fryer. Tony's got the same, except he's got a 3-egg omelette. I've got a 2-egg omelette. It's just chopped ham and grated cheese in the filling, and in the omelette mix itself I always put a little bit of black pepper and a little bit of hot sauce. So that's our quick and easy midweek supper.